Hello, chat. Is impromptu live time. Also, happy Pride Month, everybody. I have clothes special for the occasion. Hello? I have special clothes for the occasion. I have to move Ragu. Hold on. Nope, that's not. This. Yeah, I need to move Ragu to sit on you guys. Hold on. Ragu's gonna sit on chat for a minute. Yeah, pasta sauce is here. It's an actual brand here in the United States, man. I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, we got something very exciting. I have pride clothes. I have pride clothes, guys. Hold on, let me quick change into them. As soon as I remember how. I can. But yeah, this is why we're doing the 3D models this month is I have Pride merch. Not Pride merch, but like I have Pride outfit. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Hold on, let me reset my model real quick. We got Pride outfit. How we like the Pride outfit, guys. Got me and my flag, and then Pixel also has her flag. Yeah, full 3D model show off. But yeah, Pixel has her flag as well in a different thing. It's one of the great things about being a system. You all have different sexualities and romantic orientations and Gesundheit. Gesundheit. But yeah, mine is pan-romantic, pansexual. Pixels is demi-romantic. I believe demi-romantic or pansexual? One of the two. A combination of the two, probably. But yeah. Bye. We love our bi friends. We love our bi family. But, oh, let me not zoom in on my crotch there for y'all. No matter gender, bi, pansexual, lesbian, bi. I'm on the right track, baby. We were born to survive. Alright, Ragu can go back on my booba now. But yeah, and obviously in celebration of Pride Month, we're playing the gayest game to ever game. And by the gayest game to ever game, I mean we're playing the game with the gay lawyers. Don't we love that? The gayest game, JoJo's Bizarre, but I've never seen. Kind of deliberately. Something about it. But yeah. Also, because we're back in the 3D for Pride Month, I'm gonna get jump scared by every raid and by every, like... Actually, hold on. Is my thing logged into Twitch? Let me quick make sure that Vignan is... Okay. Vignan is now 100% connected to Twitch. Connections? YouTube. I don't remember my YouTube. I am less stupid. think this now? Please just enter the channel. I think this is what they're asking me to do. Could not access live chat. Oh no. Damn. Alright, well, whatever. I will be able to see everything. My multi-chat's not being weird anymore. And then we also have the chats. So yeah. Ragu, are you excited to see what I'm gonna put you through? Alright, let's how about we get into the game then, guys? Alright. Are you in the stream in Discord? Am I streaming on Discord? Alright, I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I remembered how to do things, guys. Can I remember how to do things again? I actually don't. I know we left off like right before the trial. Trial day 1. Day 2 trial? I don't remember day 1 happening. Anyway, September 7th, 10 a.m., District Courtroom number 1. District Courtroom number 1. Look at the gays. Already in and the gays are here. Ragu muted on stream? Eh? Ragu should not be oh wait, I know why Ragu muted on stream. Ragu muted on stream because I am stupid. Okay, hold on. Ragu, say a thing.
Saying a thing.
Ragu is no longer muted. The pasta sauce is no longer muted, guys. No sounds. I fixed the thing. Ragu should be auditor minori now.
Audio check.
Very low, but it's okay. Let me turn up the Ragu a little bit. And I'll turn the game down a little. Up and Snapchat-a-bit. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to surround. No matter gay, straight or bi, lesbian, transgender vibes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to surround. Alright, do you want to read for the judge, Ragus?
Okay, so who? I'll be Mr. Judge?
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, that should clear things up. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
I'm doing. I fear you may have to be the gay red lawyer. Because I'm reading for Phoenix, usually.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Be on you in what way, dude?
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime.
Jump scare. My manager has a cyst in her wrist. Lovely. Wonderful. We love that. Good job, manager. Let me remind myself what that is. Assist is a closed sac-like pocket of tissue. Oh, fun! Yay! Good job, manager! I don't even think she's in chat right now, but good job, manager! You have a fucking cyst in your wrist. Good job. Lovely.
Wait, hold on. I might have to dip. I just got called.
Oh
Wanted to be here. I'll try to get back.
Take your time, no rush, no rush. I can voice act everything.
Alright, but I will be in chat though. That much I can at least promise.
Alright.
Bye. Burb.
Burb.
I'll be back.
Bye-bye. Oh, beautiful timing for my wah. Alright. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Maya Fey, is at the... Wait, let me pull out my Edgeworth voice. Essay is my throat go owie. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey. I'm getting updates on my fucking manager. I'm being so petty for the person who had to go to the doctor and might have to go again Friday. I'm being so mean. So mean. At least today I'm admitting it. Let me try reading this one more time. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. No rest. Witness. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir! My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. I'm expecting another sir at the very end of that there. I have this stupid song stuck in my head. It's not even... Let me use this floor map to have this thing. Oh, floor map, fancy. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death, loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was the statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. Excuse me. I am so sorry. Even the head. My god, that sounds so fucking. Wait, hold on. I just realized. My. Alert box. Am I fixing things live? Yes, I am. Y'all can't stop me. I'm gay! It's illegal to stop me on this month, for I am Pride Month. I am not Pride Month, but you know what I mean. Baby, you. I don't like any of these names. Okay, we're seeing where's that then. Hello, Taco! Hello! Hello, Takamo. How are you doing, Takamo? No matter get you to balance being transgender vibes. See, I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to survive. I'm trying to make things not be stupid, because the follow seems to have broken on my thing. So I am fixing. Taco. Wow. Taco. No. I don't know if the mic will catch it, but what? No! I can't do it normally. My throat go out. Hello! Hi, Drago! It is nice to see you. I wish I could figure out how to get my YouTube chat on my screen. Cause gosh darn it, that'd be awesome. We're just gonna be horrible and crazy. Okay. Hopefully that will update things. But good then. Hello. How are we doing? I am gonna get back to the game now. I was just being crazy. And at least updating some of my stuffs. Braining. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna read this. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in the girl's hand, sir. Court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Floor plans added to the court record. Now, detective. Taco can't stay long, just getting off of lunch break at least one time. Taco! Taco! We love Taco. We love Taco so much. Taco! I hope you have a good day, Takamo! Taco! Am I normal? Yes, I am. Do I have a weird desire to make sure my fans have a very, very good day? Potentially. Who can stop me? No one can stop me. No one can stop me. Not a single person can stop me. And we have an ad break coming in at 5 minutes, and when I'm just gonna yap and yap and yap during that 5 minutes. I need to pull up Mix It Up. Hold on. Ah! Ah! Hello! I think I got a follow. I don't know what that was. Nope! That was a cheer! Taco, you Taco! Taco! Taco. 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 Oh dear. Normal is a strong word, but sure. No, it's a normal word. It's totally normal, totally normal, totally normal, totally normal, totally normal. I am a totally normal person. I am a totally normal being. I am totally 100% utterly normal, and no one can prove that I am not. Not a single person can prove I am not. Not a single person can prove I am not normal. I want to set that up because this should be working now that I have Mix It Up properly up. The announcement should automatically come up. I'm not gonna mute. I'm not gonna do a thing, but it should be normal. Anyway, no detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I have hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Oh, testimony? Testimony! I gotta focus. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people already there. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may now begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Shh. Hey, fire just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff and press the witness on every detail. That is true. Valid. At least in this game. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. And, we're actually gonna hop back over to the Just Talking screen, because very soon the ad break is coming up. And I don't want people to miss a single thing of the game. Also, I don't know if ads are actually gonna play, so we'll find out if there's an actual ad break. You'll have to tell me if there's an actual ad, or if I am just gonna lose my mind. It supposedly should play an ad. It supposedly should. And, I I actually don't believe that it will. I don't believe it one bit. I don't at all. I don't think it's gonna show me an ad in 30 seconds. I don't know. Nomadic history of violence, being transgender vibes. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born to survive. I literally had one when I joined like 2 minutes ago. Pre-rolls should be off. Pre-rolls should be off. Pre-rolls should be off. But the fact that you got an ad makes me wonder if I'm actually gonna have an ad go on. The ad break is on, supposedly. Pre-roll ads are disabled. What? No, pre-roll ads should be off completely. And this is why. I need to go to the mod station. I need to go to the ad tab. Pre-rolls should be off completely. Every 30 seconds of mid-roll ads ran to your channel. Pre-roll ads should be completely fucking off. How do I set no pre-roll ads? Grr. Ads playing. Alright, it's not that bad. There's not a lot of ads though. I can't fucking type. This is how you can tell I'm a good streamer. I'm chatting in my chat with my people. I'm not a good straighter bi, lesbian, transgender vibes. Cause like I try. Yeah, pre-roll ads for incoming viewers should be completely disabled. Run 3 minutes of mid-roll ads per hour during your stream to fully disable pre-roll ads. I did that. I did that. They're fully disabled. Why? Why is it saying that there's fucking... I have the hiccups. Fuck. Hopefully the channel ad ended will also run. Yay! Yay, it worked! The things, the announcements work for ads coming in and coming out and everything. Yay! And if you're on YouTube, you don't get ads, I don't think. And they feel so sorry that you have to watch me be fucking stupid. Why is it so? I don't know. Anyway, back to the game. As soon as the Pokemon, cute. Press. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey, pal. Don't play dumb, you know who. The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel, right across from the scene of the crime. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much, though. Right, please continue. I mean, always good to be very clear. There are 2 people there already. Detective Gunshoe, how long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the 2 people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir. The defendant is Maya Fey, and the lawyer is Phoenix Bright. I should probably not be. Wait, I can. Hold on. I'm gonna give us some background music since I don't have any people talking with me. Did I hear someone enter the house? Let's see. Alright. We have background music now. Listen. What? I know you have reasons. I know what the reasons are. Give me 1 sec to get through this little conversation thing with them. Listen, pal, your dumb act will only get you so far. With your funky hippie clothes and your spiky hair, you 2 stand out like suspicious people at a crime scene. Well, Lee does have a point about her. She is pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press with a little more care. No, press every single thing. They can't stop me. They cannot stop me. Alright, anyway, break time out here. My manager has yelled at me. Normally I don't switch in like this, but regrettably, there was something that came up that made me need to. And so, I am here to play for a little while. I'm being told I should do a quick little fit reveal by PiNK. It's nothing special. It is one of the rare times you will see me wear a skirt, though. The flag is the dummy flag, if you're questioning or wondering. Alright, let's get through this. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness- oh. Oh, music stopped. I got it right on the first try. Hold on, just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in PiNK's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't PiNK, pal. Well, I guess she is PiNK. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. God. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up with my testimony, Your Honor. He is not reliable. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear his testimony again. Revised witness testimony. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote her killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin the cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor. Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? Because he's not a good He's stupid. He's stupid. He is a himbo. Pure of heart, dumb of ass. I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. I feel like for this, because instantaneous means instantly, but I cannot remember. Here's the issue, is that because it's instantaneous, sometimes the issue. Sometimes this game will treat instantaneous like the word it knows. And then or the word it is. And then sometimes this game will treat instantaneous as if it is not instantaneous. Goodness gracious. Here's the question. Are they treating instantaneous as the word instantaneous? This is not it. Shut up, Edgeworth. Shut up, Edgeworth. It's not a memo, I suppose. It's more of a receipt. I suppose it's not a piece of paper either. It's supposed to be. Fuck. I don't want to have to do. What was that? Shut up, Edgeworth. Phoenix, get your boyfriend. There's an ad coming up in 5 minutes. Mouse. It's pressing this. So, my only thing is that they have to be treating instantaneous as instantaneous this time. Oh, I hate these games. I hate these games. Sometimes. I love them. But especially since we've been letting others front more and more, it is so very annoying. Oh, goodness gracious. I hate this. I hate this very much. Okay. This is correct. Alright, I'm not wrong. Detective Gumshoe, there's only one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Miss Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. No. I'm not stupid. This wasn't one of those lawyer tricks now, was it? Of course you would have. Who else could have? You have a backwards detective. Hello, Nekomikoi. It's nice to meet you. My name is Pixel. I am one of many in a OSTD system called the Soundwave system. You may know me and my, I don't know what else to call her other than sometimes my sister. She's an ulcer like me. We are an OSTD a type 1B system. It is very nice to see you. How have you been today? Hello. Backwards. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department. I've already watched the— Oh, hello! You must have been a lurker. It's nice to see you in chat. Nice to see you. I also— the memory disorder could just be memory disordering. As PiNK puts it. But hello! It's nice to know. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. I can read it. She died immediately. Yes, that is in fact what instantaneous means. But no butting your way out of this one, Detective. Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Yeah, I would be concerned if they did, actually. I feel like that would be more concerning than a murder. If the fucking dead person, if someone who's dead, like, came out and was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna write down the name of this person on my I feel like that would be more concerning than a murderer, actually. Mr. Rutt, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? Of course, I forgot he has a fake one set up. Damn it. When? Day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. Prosecution's point being that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. This fool! I hate him so much. I hate him. Phoenix, get your boyfriend. I hate him. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. That is not how autopsies work! That's not how they work! That's not how they work! That isn't how they work! I should know! Ugh! I hate. I received the results this morning. I hate him so much. I especially hate when he's still under the thumb of Von Karma. Hate him so much. Oh, we have 5 seconds before ad starts, so we're gonna go over to the just talking chat. PiNK should be back when PiNK should be back by the time, your ads are done. I hate his guts. If you can hear me, well, YouTube can hear me. I hate Edgeworth's guts so very much. I hate them with a burning passion of 1,000 suns. I just hate them. I just hate him. Specifically in this game. And specifically in a lot of other things. But specifically in this current moment and with this case. I hate his guts. And I need him to just stop. And I want this to be made very, very fucking clear. Hate them. I hate him. I hate him. I'm also very sorry. I'm deleting upcoming live streams from YouTube as, oh. Oh. Oh, PiNK is ready to come back on console. Ha! 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 Hello. I'm normal, I swear to God. I'm normals. I am the normals. Alright, let's get back to the game. Pixel got pissed real fast. Pixel is already done with the stream. We're on month 6, right? Pixel really hates Edgeworth, I fear. Pixel really hates Edgeworth. I can't blame him. I can't blame him. Anyway. Let's continue on here. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have the time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham, Edgeworth! I don't think that's what I'm supposed to type, though. I don't think that's what I'm supposed to hit. Oh, the detective's a sham is what I'm supposed to hit. Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? Oh, I thought... Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you handing him wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. Oh. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepted as evidence. This isn't how... I know that Pixel was saying this, but that's not how autopsies work. Usually they can tell if you died instantaneously, and, they don't usually say, oh, could have died for a few minutes at this point. I feel like... Also, wouldn't... Maybe I'm stupid, but wouldn't the person who saw the murder know if it was instantaneous? Because, like, or if she lived for a little while longer? Because she said she saw all the murder, right? Right? So what? My brain hurts. My brain hurts, chat. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. Or like you're identifying an ass. No. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw this murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Not those... I'm allowed to simp? It is Pride Month? She's cute. She's hot. Biddies. Witness, your name, please.
April May, at your service.
She's not even wearing an appropriate outfit to court, by the way. Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking.
Oh, yes, Your Honor.
This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred?
Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch.
And this hotel is directly across from the PiNK law offices.
That's right, big boy.
Please testify to the court for what you saw. Witness testimony. Witness accounts.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, whoo, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was this mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every itsy bitsy bit. Every little bitsy bitsy.
I am holy during this month of Pride. Well, Your Honor, see, it is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm. It's not the only thing that's firm on her body. Damn it! She needs to stop being hot, chat. She needs to stop being sexy. And stop being hot. And just let me suffer. In all my beautifully gay ways. Also, I'm sorry, I have hot cocoa. My throaty go out. Hello! 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 You missed, Pixel crashing out at Edgeworth in his stupid autopsy report. Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not?
Hello! Oh, you got a pixel account. Banshee.
I was napping. No, you're fine. You're fine. I didn't expect that many people to catch. I didn't expect this many people to catch today's stream actually, because it's so impromptu. I didn't expect this. But it's fine. No worries. Late or not, you are always welcome in the Pixel Army. And you're always welcome to say hello. And you're always welcome to just not even talk in chat if you don't want to. You're welcome to just pop in stream and never type in chat. Because I'd be horrible and stupid and a very big hypocrite if I said, no, you're not allowed to be here. Because you were late. That's so stupid. And you didn't say hi in chat. That'd be so stupid. I do that in chats and things. You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of fighting tiny faults and... I can read. Tiny faults and perfectly good testimony. Hey! How dare you! Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it. Yes. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. I am normal. I can be normal about her.
It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But the girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. She hit her. Hee
Oh, okay. I have a walkthrough because I was getting really frustrated because I'm stupid. How did you know it was my client?
Huh? Well, I did. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. How else could it be but her?
I question your testimony. Did you see the boob size of the person who was attacking versus was attacked? I don't think so, especially if one of them had a back to you. They both could have had small boobies. Why am I focused on, man, Pride Month. Pride Month got me going on a biddies rant, I swear to God. Why am I focused on my... I need to stop. I need to control myself. Am I not the only small woman? Yeah, for real. Girl, I'm tiny. Could've been me. Maybe I didn't. But like, maybe I did. You don't know. I'm tiny. Pretty short. Hold on a minute. This testimony stinks.
What?
Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Excuse me. Oh my fucking god. I'm burping. Ah. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? What was that face? What the fuck was that face? What the fuck was that face? Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Yes, what is the meaning? Someone tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean.
Faces, everything. Yeah. Okay. If you really had witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. That is actually fair. No, that's actually fair. No, Phoenix, you right. You're right, Phoenix. Look at that face. Expression of a lying liar that lies. True. Look at that face. This is the face of an unhinged bitch. Bro, the face scared me. I know, right? Dude, April May scares the shit out of me sometimes. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. Kawaii. I know. She's trying to be all cutesy-wootsy. And I'm no fashion expert, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. Why are you roasting Maya? Holy shit, Phoenix! This is the court of law! This is the court of law, Phoenix! Why are you roasting her? However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus.
But...
Still, we don't know if she was just like that on the night of the murder. Yes, we do, motherfucker. I was there? Gumshoe was there? Yes, we do. Dumbass. She was, Your Honor. Isn't her clothes because... Yeah. She wears those clothes because she follows the spirit medium path. But at the same time, Phoenix is roasting her because of the fucking clothes and shirt and stuff. Discrimination in court of law. Or do we expect anything else from a court of law, though? Let's be honest here. Do we expect anything but discrimination in a court of law? It's law. It's a court of law. We expect discrimination here, man. Yes, we did. I saw her.
Wah, 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 wah.
Hey. I hope the mic has been picking those up. Normally I do my Emu impression, but my mic hasn't been picking up my Emu impression, so I can't do the Emu impression.
What hi!
It's also a vocal sim for us. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May?
What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer?
I have to just bump by. Bye-bye! Thank you for jumping in! It was good to see ya! Actually, I'm wondering, is this... that was a nickname thing, and I wonder, I don't have it. Damn, maybe it's not on, hold on, maybe it's through this somehow? Because this is the actual, nope. Why did I just bark? Nope. No, I can't do what I was gonna do. Or maybe it's... Is it BG? Is it BG us? God damn it! I thought I deleted it from here. I am the biggest of stupids. I don't know how to get it off of this in particular. And I'm actually pissed off that, yeah, it's normal at this. I don't know. It's so weird. I added as a, it's not on. Yeah, I noticed. Or, not noticed. I don't understand. Like, it just randomly, it's on this page randomly, and I don't know how to turn it off. I genuinely don't know how to turn it off. I might have to remake my game tab so that I can just have the BGM just off in general. Because I have two other things that don't have it on at all. Like, it's not even an option. But for this, for some fucking reason, it's just like automatically on for this page. And I actually want it to not be automatically on for this page. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if remaking my page does anything.
I saw what I saw. I just didn't think that the trifling details were necessary, darling.
Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, almost had her.
Bow. I did see everything, I did!
How long have I been streaming? I want to make this today a short stream. But I might not be able to make it a short stream without finding a bad stopping spot, so I might have to go through all the rest of the track. I don't believe the problem solver.
The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. And then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after.
Can we talk about the fact that they keep calling Maya someone wearing hippie clothes? She's wearing spirit medium clothes. They're not the same. They are not the same. Can we stop calling Maya a hippie? She ain't no fucking hippie.
And then she hit her with the weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock. That kind of statuey clock. The thinker, I think.
No one in this fucking world knows what a hippie looks like. Yeah, hold on. But how do you know it's a clock? Madame? Ma'am? Sir? How dost thou know this is a clock? Not a block. Clock. wouldn't put it past her to have a clock.
Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you?
See, I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Oh, and now he's like, oh, no, yeah, you gotta cross-examine, because he's a fucking idiot.
I did see everything I did. The victim.
She's definitely in cahoots with the guy that killed her. Mm-hmm. For real. I need to... This one? And then I present a thing. I present it. I present you! The Madeleine Bone. Objection! Miss May. What you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Mr. Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
You just said that the statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person, in much the same position as you, recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order, order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. Well, we'll draw your questions to right. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. No, Edward is a bitch. I will allow a bitch Edward. Wait. Ah! Fucking no. Bad. I'm gonna have to delete that. That's an important detail! Yeah, for real! Thank you for the hatred. Pixel says thank you for the Edworth hate. He's only good once he gets gay for Phoenix again. Well, only once. Objection sustained, you may continue to question the witness. Whew. That was a close one. If he had stopped me there, the trial would have been over.
What? So, what happens now?
What happens now is you will answer my question. How did you know it was a clock?
Edge wrong?
Phoenix wrong, Edge wrong.
What? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time.
So you've been to the law offices of PiNK.
No! Hey, I didn't see that. When did I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Faye & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, were you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... it couldn't have rung. Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. It's empty. Oh, we have an ad apparently coming in 5 minutes. Don't worry, no one will miss anything. I'll go to the chatty screen and complain more about the fucking autopsy bullshit. The clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just take a look. Right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as the run says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat?
Well, Miss May. God, I can't wait till we get to one of my favorite characters in the whole fucking game. Quite the show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. It is as you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was right after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. Yes, that's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? You can't know that, Miles, for real. Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed. Is this conversation with Maya and Mia. Take a look at this. This is a very cute cell phone.
Aww, he liked the cell phone. Oh, you have girly phone.
Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order, order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. So, I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation.
So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clock word out. Sorry.
September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Your Honor. I think this makes it clear that the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May. Would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know this weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was it again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot.
So the witness has seen this clock before. That would make sense. Does this defendant have any objections? Yes! Motherfucker, this is a custom-made fucking clock! The witness claims she has seen it before. But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence. Fucking thinker! It's simple. This clock was never in any store ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody.
Impossible! Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse is not on sale today. Dude, why are her boobs so bouncy, bro?
What's it to you, Pokey?
Let me try this again.
What's it to you, Porcupine Head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it.
God damn. Death penalty? Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Poops bouncing. Nah, yeah, why they bounce? Why they do that? What do you do? This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Oh. Ad break. I said I would pop over to the screen for ad breaks.
Stretchies. Hey, back, Howie.
I just have to finish this. I just have to finish this trial, and then I can end the stream for today. I don't have to do tomorrow's trial. Alright. Woo!
Flowers! Flowers! Flowers!
I am drinking. I don't have one right here. I don't have water in here yet. But this is supposed to be this is supposed to be a lot shorter than it's being. Ugh. YouTube, are you enjoying this? Are you enjoying me taking ad breaks on Twitch? Okay, give me 1 sec. I think there's a way I can add banned words for my chatbot. And I'm gonna okay. I shouldn't have to worry about those anymore. There. I'm normal. Oh, 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 oh. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Scary. Miss may I ask? Tell me, how did you know the weapon was cloak? That is, like, the most terrifying fucking face in this game so far. I cannot lie to you. That is, like, literally the most terrifying fucking face in this goddamn game. At least so far. I don't know, something about the nose is so realistic and that's terrifying on an anime thing. Especially considering, like, everything else. She's not. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this order? behavior. Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain the truth of how I see. Let me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May knew the clock was. Knew the weapon was a clock, though, because the witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard. That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way that she could have known the thinker was a clock. But I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence that the witness had heard that the murder weapon was a clock. Have a look at this. That's it. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia May Faye's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. Sometimes the judge is smart. Sometimes he's smart. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. You love her. Man, it probably doesn't help that I didn't get like any sleep last night and I need to be up for like a few more hours. And by a few, I mean like 6 more. Even a broken clock. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Yeah, we learned that with the one. With the one last time. Troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that were the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, well, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here is my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. We already heard it. She literally was like, it's a clock. And then there's not the stuff, the clocky things. Yeah, like, Miles, did we just block out that entire fucking voice chat? Miles, come on now. Come on, Edgeworth. This, I think. Wait, what? Oh, I hit the fucking thinker. Fuck. I am stupid. At least I didn't lose any health. At least I didn't lose any health. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in like a while. Oh, well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like that statue, the thinker. And it tells you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May! Shut up! All of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's no fair! Oh, you keep ganging up on me like that. So I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. You did it, didn't you? I'm not gonna finish the fucking statement that came to my head. Oh my god. I low-key want to tweet that though. Oh my god. 5 bits and I'll fucking tweet what I thought. Miss May. What is it, you little shrimp? Talk to me in that tone of voice, will you? You killed her, didn't you? Order! There will be order! What? How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? All I did was a little wiretapping.
Oops.
So you admit you tapped your phone. But wait, I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl. Yeah, wiretapping is illegal, I believe. Really? Can you prove it? No way you can prove it. You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer, but I can prove it, and I will. You can't be serious. No way.
Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened at, like, around 9 p.m. at night. Why, that's just the time I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold? If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee.
I think I'm making this up. Ask the bellboy.
Ergo, the witness is not on the scene of on the scene at the time of the murder. You're the one who said she was! You bastard! So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no it actually does. Because doesn't that make her not acquittable as a... Doesn't that essentially, like, nullify all of her testimony? If you end up being, if a crime that you commit comes up, doesn't that, like... Yeah, she's still an accessory to the murder. And doesn't, like, being an accessory to murder, like, nullify... Yeah. There's still something here that makes, like, her entire testimony technically not... Like, it's not that it doesn't count, but, like, makes it a situation where she's still going to not be allowed to continue testifying on the case. Yeah. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant Maya Fey commit murder. She wasn't. You just said she wasn't at the scene of the. I'm gonna murder this man. Miles, why are you so stupid? Miles, why are you so stupid? Man, Mr. fucking Whip. I don't even remember his name. Karma. Fucking Karma. Fucking Von Karma. This little bastard is so under his fucking Von Karma's thumb. Bitch. Little bitch. Little bitch. No, they're just gonna let her walk away. There's nothing I can do until unless I tied Miss. Why are you stupid? Okay, well we know he's stupid. Why is everyone stupid? Normally Edgeworth isn't stupid from what I can gather. What Pixel tells me is that Edgeworth is stupid because of Von Karma and then never goes into details, just talks about how they hate Von Karma. So apparently Edgeworth has brain cells in this world. Well, does the defense have anything else to say? Well, I'll think of something. The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunken quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretap had nothing to do with the killing. That... Okay. He's being smart again. Fuck. Damn it. Because unless we can prove what was on the wiretap... Yeah. Like, he's wrong, but... I mean, theoretically, if we can't prove what's on the wiretap, he does have at least some ground to stand on. Despite the fact that she kind of admitted to wiretapping that call. However, if you agree on one condition, I'll consent to calling the witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer and thus innocent. And thereby you must also accept. Hold the phone. Just because Maya. You know what? Fine. I'll gamble, motherfucker. I play Project Sakai. This isn't a competent court. We have to end trial in 3 days. Court is only suspended for like half a day, essentially. And then you go into court like at 9 a.m. the next day and continue the fucking trial. And if it goes up for 3 days, well, fuck you, I guess. That's just my condition. It's fine, right? I'm a gambler. It's okay, miss. It's okay, Phoenix. I gamble. I play Project Sky. And those are worse odds than us getting to the end of this trial. Alright. Understood. I accept your condition. You fell right into my trap. You activated my trap card! Uh-oh. Wait. Nope. Too late. Dumbass. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready. This isn't Yu-Gi-Oh! Miles! We're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. That's not the bellboy. Hold up. That's not a bellboy. That's not a bellboy. That's not a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. The chief said looks rather heavy, so without further ado, let the witness here begin his testimony. Very good, sir. He ain't no fucking bellboy. He was getting freaky with Miss May. I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 p.m. in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her precisely at the requested time, of course. Why does he even need the full tea platter in the middle of the regional? Because then, how else is he supposed to have a dramatic fucking thing? How else is he supposed to be dramatic about the fact that he, when he has his mental breaky? When he has his mental B, how is he supposed to fucking be dramatic? I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. He's gonna throw it up in the air and it's gonna crash. I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved in the murder now, Maya will be finished. It's okay, Phoenix. I got a cheat code. AKA, I have a walkthrough because I'm stupid. What am I looking for? Precisely. Press. I have a thingy? Precisely 9 then. Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then. Oh, bellboy, teehee, I'd like an iced coffee at exactly 9 p.m. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked at her door at the crack of 9, sir. Why would you be so particular about the time? And then I have to press this one, I believe? Are you sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It is an endearing mannerism of mine. Why am I trying to give this guy a fucking... I'm trying to give this guy... Why do I not remember his name? It's not Miles. That was my... No. I don't remember. I don't like this guy. The dual colored hair didn't give it away that he's evil. I say that as if Akito and... Speaking of, hold on. I cannot get over the fact I have a follower from Saturday whose name on Twitch was Akito's Yellow Streak. I'm not gonna get over the fact that that fucking Akito's Yellow Streak fucking followed me on Twitch last Saturday. That was funny as hell. How come you're so very certain? Ew, I hate that face. Get your face away. Well, when I brought the room service, she, the guests, favored me with an embrassier, sir. Embrassier? Is that face French for an embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More like a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe, perhaps, she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's so good. There's something here. Is that it? It's not it! Stop being gay. I'm gonna protest. Tisk tisk, finally you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. I have. Hey! That should have been banned! Those words should have been banned. 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 Those words should. I have so many random ass fucking words that are banned in my chat. All of them. You know what? I'm gonna make it so only I am immune from the filter. Because I'm... goblin. Somebody said... Miles needs to have that kissed off his face. I mean, what? I mean, huh? I mean, what? Hey, yo? Oh my god, I can have quotes. Alright. Hopefully they'll stop those from popping up now.
Sorry, someone texted me saying make sure you have the right app if you end up needing to take bus instances.
Maybe I should not have my volume all the way up. Yeah. Damn it. No! Hold on. Hold on. Quick condition. No, load. I'm not ready. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Okay. Now, if you have any decency, you'll end this rather tedious movement.
No. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Protest. We're not done. Wait, please. Yes. Does the defense have something you'd like to add? Last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object to this charade of justice has gone on long enough. No, no, Mr. Edgeworth. All right, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, and that's all. Okay, that's really it. What do I ask him about? Check-in. Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May. Oh, all right, very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, and so it was a disappointment, really. I see. Wait, excuse me. What exactly was the disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have a little chance with her lover here, there. Hey, yo! She got another. What did he say? What did you say? Rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Oh, yes, quite. Indeed. That was the, barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me specifically not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Hey, yo! Someone finally called Edgeworth out on his bullshit. Done it. I've won. Roll my back. Miss May, April May checked into a twin room with men. Am I a man? Or am I a Muppet? If I'm a Muppet, that makes me a very manly Muppet. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was... the man with Miss May. The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, and Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man who was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. Oh.
Ad break. Ad break.
I'm so close to the end of the day, too, and then I can save.
I can cry and be in pain.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Alright, well, ad break is on. I'm gonna try and see if I can get rid of that. HTTPS. See if I can get rid of this. So I don't know what it's about. Alright, let's buy stream elements. I'm less pissed off. But I still don't want it to... It's too many people. Too many people. I'm not singing this song stupidly every single time I go on a rant break. The bellboy saw no one else there at the time of the murder. My, what convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it were too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. I mean, but they're not wrong. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. Maybe it's ludicrous, but they ain't wrong. Maybe ludicrous, but they're not wrong. Maybe ludicrous, but they're not wrong. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today of the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
Yay! We did it! We managed to get through day one of our first actual murder trial, chat! We did it! We did it!
Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there! Really? I think I might just be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? But then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too.
Wanda high! Wanda high!
Wanda high!
Did it.
That face of his, with his eyes wide and his trembling lips, it sends shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well... no, I don't think so. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh! I get it! What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir! I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of Miss April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued! Yes! I love the to be continued screens! Yay! Saving content. Save your progress up to this point. Yes, please. I don't want to. I'm gonna put it in 3.
Yatta! I did it! Chat!
Chat, I can break. My back isn't dying anymore. Chat, I did it. I did it, chat. I did it. I didn't do it. I've actually been unshrimping like almost all stream. That is how bad my back is today. I did it. Time for rest and unshrimping, yeah. Let's find someone let's find someone who's writing. Someone's doing a first playthrough. Almost everyone is farther than me. Yeah, following. Is any who am I following that's live right now? That I can. There. There's not many people streaming. Let's read. Can I spell? I need that. Alright, chat. We're doing a raid. If you don't know, raids can be picky. Sometimes you need to wait a little while for it to be less weird. At least I asked my people to go and I ask my followers usually to try and stay for at least 5 minutes while we say hello and hello and hello. If you want to copy and paste our raid message, this is today's raid message. And yeah, we're gonna blank. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid this person. Go ahead and say hi to them, and this month, don't forget to also say welcome to have a good Pride Month. Yeah. Let's I'll see you guys next time, I suppose. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.